Hey everybody, welcome to Hi everybody, and welcome to my Hey everybody, welcome to this channel. It's called Hey everybody, welcome to this channel. It is called Hey everybody, welcome to this channel. It is called ADHD is the new black. That's not what I wanted to say. What I mean by that.
Throw your hand in the air. That don't count. Thank you very much.
So hi, welcome to ADHD is the new black. I'm Stacy Michelle. I'm not a scientist. I am not a coach. I am not a therapist. I am just a woman who is learning how to turn her life around by managing these symptoms. ADHD is the new black. If you identify as ADHD, if your friend, if your daughter, your mother, or any other woman of color in your life who can't ever show up anywhere on time, so you give them fake times to show up so they'll get there thinking they're late, but they're actually on time because you gave them a fake time. Stigma of talking about ADHD and any other mental health issues that women, especially women of color, that's a thing of the past. So guys, what I want to do with this channel, I intend to post once a week tools to help you manage your ADHD, tools to hack your brain, things that have worked for me. I will share funny stories because ADHD is pretty funny. I mean, it's not, it is. So guys, what I want to do with this channel is to just provide a safe place where Black women can come together and talk about the challenges of having attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. I myself, I found out I had it actually when I was 23 years old. And you know what I did when I found out? Nothing. When my psychiatrist at the time suggested to me that all of the issues I was struggling with at work, like having difficulty paying attention to detail, or being constantly misunderstood, or being forgetful, or being easily distractible, or just having my thoughts race a million miles an hour. Like every thought would come all at once. ADHD symptoms, if gone unmanaged, can be devastating, and not just at work, at home, in your personal relationships with your husband or with your best friends, people around you who are constantly picking up the slack and not knowing why they have to pick up the slack. Fast forward another 20 years. Did I just give away my age? The devastation, the impairing effects, trouble managing my finances, trouble making enough, struggling keeping relationships, jumping headfirst into almost everything without thinking of the consequences. Moving to new cities, large cities with no money because I thought it would be fun, or thought it would be different, or I thought it would be helpful to my career. When I had gotten to the point where I just did not understand anymore what was going on with me, nothing's changing. When I remembered my diagnosis, I was so relieved to understand that finally every symptom that I had been experiencing, it had a name. There was a reason. As it is the way your brain is wired. And all this time, I thought, geez, I must not be good enough. There was so much shame because of all the mistakes and all of the lies to cover up the mistakes and the stories you tell people, the excuses you give for being late all the time, for not living up to their expectations. I know that as a woman with ADHD, you've probably received more negative feedback in your lifetime than you've received positive feedback. And I know all that negative feedback has made you doubt yourself. Maybe you don't trust your own decisions. Maybe you don't trust your mind to lead you in the right direction because so many times you've made impulsive choices. I know that that has really shaken your belief in yourself. It's shaken your self-esteem, made you doubt yourself, made you doubt your self-worth. If it is ADHD, you still have the opportunity to turn it around, to do a complete 180 and live your life to the fullest potential. that you know you're capable of doing, that you know deep in your heart, if somebody just understood you, if somebody could just see and understand what you're trying to communicate, that if everybody else would just get with the program, I didn't want to go another day letting another woman, especially another woman of color, muddle through this world wondering what is wrong with her. There is nothing wrong with you. If you are a complete mystery to yourself, if you feel like there's two of you walking around, one of you is always setting booby traps for the other, that's exactly how I feel. If you're always losing your keys, no matter what you do, you can't seem to get anywhere on time. You guys, you're not alone. You are not alone. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. Welcome to the family.